So I'm joined now by Bruno Alberini, who is the Managing Director at Bell, and Sophie Mitchell, who is the Marketing and Media Manager at Durkan Homes. And they've been shortlisted together in the Best Visual Identity from the Property, Construction and Facilities Management sector. Thank you both for being here. And Sophie, coming to you first, could you tell me a little bit about Durkan Homes and what you do?
Yep, so Durkan Homes is part of the Durkan Group, and Durkan have been a contractor and refurbishing homes in London for over 50 years. So Durkan Homes is the new build kind of development side of that. We build beautiful new homes in London and the home counties with an emphasis on style and connecting with the local community.
Fantastic, and I understand the project that you worked with Bell on was the Granary and Chapel project. So could you tell me a little bit about that and why you needed the help of Bell in the first place?
Yeah, so Granary and Chapel is a development of 49 homes in Hertford, which is like a county town of Hertfordshire, just north of London. And we brought Bell in to help with the branding and the identity for the development. We wanted something a little bit special, a bit different, not the usual that you normally see for just new build developments. And the site had history as well. We had to demolish some beautiful buildings like an old granary, but it was unfortunate, beyond repair. So we wanted something that had, sympathy with that and connected with the community still.
And coming to you, Bruno, could you tell me a little bit about the name that you crafted and the strategic thinking behind that?
Sure. So that was a very interesting project that we worked with Durkan Homes, as we had to consider not only the heritage of the site, but also Hertford Town, as it has 250 listed buildings around the area. So of course, history and the culture played a very important part in our strategy and our branding as well. Also, the development is in the site where we had the old granary in Hertford and also the Chapel Mill. And these were 19th century buildings and had to be demolished, unfortunately. But after the research and the consultation with the community, they really want to pay homage to those buildings. That's how we came up with the name Granary and Chapel.
Absolutely, and tell me about the visual identity, which I understand was crucial to the project as well. What was the thinking behind that design?
Yeah, of course. I think the same way, I think history played a very important part with the visual identity. We tried to link back to the history of the site and the local area. So we used these very earthy colors, such as like greens and terracotta and rust, to really connect with the site, and also the brickwork of the old buildings that were there. Also, the brand story and the narrative that we created were also referring back to the history. We also interviewed some local heroes to really bring the sense of community to the project as well.
Fantastic. And Sophie, coming back to you, first of all, are you happy with the outcome? And could you tell me a little bit about some of the project's results?
Yeah, of course. So I actually am a Hertford resident myself. So this development I have a special connection with. So it's been fantastic to work with Bell. They've done a really good job. They've really listened to the brief. And I think it looks beautiful. Everyone now comes in and the branding and interior design and the development just fits perfectly. The development itself, it's seen great success. Over 50% sold of the homes and the apartments there. So long may it continue.
Fantastic. Well, thank you both for joining me. So that's Bell and Durkan Homes, and they are up for an award for the Best Visual Identity from the Property, Construction and Facilities Management sector. And we look forward to seeing how they get on at the Transform Awards tonight.